steps: feel, imagine, do, and share. We organized cleaning campaigns, we staged our own roadshow, we cleaned the toilets, we mended books for our younger ones, and we even staged their torn clothes. At the end, we wanted every individual to understand about DFC and take their own responsibilities to be the change that they wish to see in this world. But the human perspectives appeared different, and these are what people had to say about DFC.
In DFC, there are some steps like feelings, sharing, and thinking.
DFC Club. I think it's the club where cleaning campaigns are done and they clean toilets and they cares the younger ones.
I heard that DFC member solves our problems.
I don't have any idea about it. I'm not really sure of what Design for Change is all about, but then when I hear the word Design for Change, I feel like they are bringing some changes in the community.
DFC is like scouting where we learn disciplines and it can make our lifestyle proper.
I've seen my friends attending DFC club. I know they're working really hard, but I don't have a clear idea about what DFC is.
Therefore, this year we felt that DFC itself is a problem for us. When this beautiful concept holds the root towards bringing change for global happiness, why can't people understand its concept strength? We started imagining for solutions which would inspire our friends, teachers, and the community to take up DFC as a responsibility. We imagined to share DFC concept to all the 72 teachers in our school, share DFC concept to all the 1,317 students in our school, share DFC concept to all the different agencies in Gomtu's vicinity, compose and share a DFC theme song, plant a DFC tree, maintain DFC board, create a Dzongkha version DFC videos, sign a DFC memorandum with the class captains. DFC members shape the concept of feel, imagine, do, and share to all the teachers of Gomtu Middle Secondary School. They were oriented on the roles of a teacher to be a part in bringing change in the community. A total number of 1,300 students were made clear about what Design for Change is. The DFC members talked during the morning assembly, entered each of the classes during off periods, and even worked after school to share the idea and let them be an agent of change. Different personnel from agencies like GOV's office, Royal Bhutan Police, hospitals, factories, and business communities were invited to hear about DFC. They assured to render their full support in implementing this beautiful concept of change for the betterment of our community. A DFC song titled This World was composed and sung to spread the idea of feel, imagine, do, and share. People are enjoying its melody, and in a way, they are learning better about Design for Change. Soon we will have a proper recording of the song and share to the furthest of where this piece of music would reach.
It's like a gold, wonderful love, wonderful soul. People around, feels like a gold. Feel for a problem for you and me. And then imagine how can we solve it to see. And then do it to bring a change. Then so share it to say I can.
Commemorating the coronation day of our fourth king, Jimmy Singh Wangchu, the DFC club members planted a tree and named it as DFC Tree on 2nd June 2018. It has been planted with an aim to create a subject of change through love and care. Change is constant, change is inevitable. A DFC board is being maintained to keep children informed about being responsible and taking ownership of our own problems. To disseminate better information about Design for Change, a Zonka version of DFC video has been created for the students and general public. The video publicizes the concept of DFC with examples in our national language Zonka and will certainly help every individual to learn and support DFC in bringing a change.
Legil chibeng yezin beji du se shuni. Legil deya goto damba. Samling chisogi gonden da til. Yinden gomfel. Chubdin gi tolu shisha tole. Ko shisu ze nanu se shuni. Legil deya goto damba. Riverside Lobdai Dochen Am Kiran Bir City Zermidigi Ahmedabad Lungcho Lube Shisu Zenano Seshune
Nachilodana chapsali dindi kanila shijuive nachicharuti chapsayukole shigubi gelchivesinu.
The most important steps towards changing was the signing of DFC memorandum by 36 class captains. It is an assurance from each class that by the end of this year they will come up with a success story, each using the 4 steps of feel, imagine, do and share. Definitely we will be compiling the stories and share with our partner schools later. Design for Change has now gone viral, at least in our school, with more than 1,300 students and 70 teachers.
A Russian writer called Leo Tolstoy. He says that everybody talks about changing about the world, but nobody talks about changing oneself. So, in order to change the world, in order to embrace and accept the changes that is taking place in our world, first and foremost thing, the most important thing is one has to change. One has to change and one has to be the agents of change. So this is the motive behind DFC member.
The Design for Change is such a club. It's one club which is very, very wonderful, doing a wonderful job in the school. In my opinion, I feel as an administrator, this club is doing a very great job.
It has also started to step out of our doors and reach for the whole of Gomtu's vicinity. We are in the hope that any of our stories hereon will be taken up positively by each and individual after our tireless efforts of sharing the DFC concept. We already shared our story to the maximum of what we could, and in the days to come, we have plans to visit schools and past this, I can work to people all around. Change begins from self. Let's make a difference.
Design for change. Design for change. Design for change. Design for change.